Hi, this is Michael Orrell from MobileBurn.com. Today we're going to take a look at the Google Nexus S4G for Sprint. It's a WiMAX capable Android 2.3 Gingerbread smartphone. So here's the Nexus S4G for Sprint. Pull it out of the box and take a look at it. Here's the device, power over here on this edge. We'll start it up and pull off some of these protective coatings. And let's see what else is in the box. Actually, I know what's in the box because it's just like the regular T-Mobile version. So we've got a getting started guide, some warranty information, health safety information, that kind of stuff. USB to micro USB for data and charging. Here's the wall adapter, compact Samsung unit, and the included stereo earbud headphones and the headset, 3.5mm jack here, and of course the button right here in the middle of the microphone and the call, send, and end button. And that's it. So here is the Nexus S4G, you can see. Take a look at the hardware quickly. On the left-hand edge we've got the volume control. 5-megapixel camera on the back. Looks like there's still a protective coating on it. I'll have to pull off the rear cover. Power standby button on the right-hand edge. Little pry point for removing said cover. And here on the bottom is the 3.5mm headphone jack and the micro USB port for charging and data. Pull that rear cover off. You can see there's that little protective coating here for the 5-megapixel camera and the LED flash. This is a 1500 milliamp hour battery, and there's no SIM card slot or anything because of course this is a CDMA device. Also supports WiMAX. Some differences right here with the antenna connectors and things like that. You'll notice the little metal connectors right here. That's for the NFC antenna, which is actually built into the rear cover of the phone. So here's the home screen. It is a stock Android install. We'll jump into the settings menu so we can take a look at see what version it's running. It's 2.3.4, so that means we're going to have Google Talk video support in it. Go back. Let's go in there one more time, and you see Sprint system updates, and then there's status. It's a very weak signal for Sprint. You can see it's on Sprint though. Very weak signal here where we're located in Marco Island at the moment in Florida. I've already pre-configured the device to use the local Wi-Fi network just because it can be a little bit faster than the weak CDMA signal we have, and there's no WiMAX 4G support here at all, so I can't show you that. Pull up the mobile version of the Mobile Burn webpage. You can see the page loads quite quickly. You can go open a second window here and pull up the full version of the site as well. Flash support built in, flash ads, landscape and portrait mode support naturally. Loads quite quickly even with the flash content, although it does take a little bit of time to finish. Double tap intelligent zooming, and of course we have the pinch zooming as well. See the home screens we've got to work with. 5 home screens. You can tap down here on the bottom edge or just swipe back and forth to get to them. Center is the main menu button. 3D render effects, just a simple list. There are no options for changing anything in terms of the sorting order. Pull up Gmail. First time in here. Gmail client, you can see test message. We'll go into landscape mode. This one has embedded pictures, so I'll tap here, pull down the pictures. You can see full HTML email support. And here's one with some formatted text. Jump back into the main menu and pull up the standard email client, and you can see this is also tied to the same Gmail account, just so you can see the same thing. There's no multi-touch support there. And again, the other one with the formatted text. Again, on most phones these days you see multi-touch support in the standard email client. You do not see that on the Nexus S though. And of course you can reply and do everything like that. Move from message to message up here at the top. And in case for some reason you didn't believe these devices were identical, I have the standard Nexus S, the original, in my right hand, and the Nexus S 4G in the left, and exactly the same. Everything about them from the exterior is completely the same. You know, the only time you notice differences is when you remove the rear cover, or of course look at the software, which, you know, and everything in the support for CDMA and WiMAX and stuff. I've loaded the camera up so you can take a look at it. Pretty nice, simple interface. Just move along the right hand edge here. Slide here to switch from 5 megapixel stills to video mode. Unfortunately, you do not have access to HD video on this device. You do have access to forward-facing camera though. Take a quick photo. I'm going to place my thumb on the button. It'll focus and then let go to, after recomposing, take the photo. Brief look at the calendar application. Different views. I like the agenda view. You can have multiple calendars in here. You can also pull down Exchange data. This is coming from Gmail. You can have multiple public Google calendars as well. Notification area hasn't changed. There are no shortcuts across the top like you'll find in many other devices. It's a very basic build of Android, but you do get access to the new improved copy and paste functionality. Here's the keyboard. You can see the autocorrect. Misspell test there. Little handle for the cursor control. Select a word and then I can easily copy and paste. Not as nice as what we've seen on the Samsung Galaxy S2, but definitely improvement over Android 2.2 Froyo. And of course the keyboard also works in landscape mode, as you would expect. Double space to add a period or a full stop, and then you can just send off the message. Quickly show some of the pre-installed widgets. Aren't too many of them. So you've got Google Voice integration. Sprint has great Google Voice integration right now. You don't have to port your number over or anything. It works right out of the box. It's very cool. Android Market, Google Latitude, the stock news and weather widget, picture frame, power control, which you've already seen, and of course just a couple clocks and calendar. Nothing too fancy here. So that's my quick look at the Google Nexus S 4G for Sprint. The device costs $199.99 on contract and requires a $10 premium data plan. It's available now from Sprint and through retailers like Best Buy. Again, the Google Nexus S 4G. I'm Michael Orrell from MobileBurn.com.